and welcome to my channel. My name is Primrose and what we're going to be doing today is just an updated makeup look. I don't know how much this differs from my last makeup look, but I feel like I've not done one of these in so long, so I thought it would be the perfect chance to just show you guys what I do in terms of getting ready and prepping the old face. Let's just jump straight in. So first thing I'm going to go in with is the Nivea Rose Care Moisturizing Cream. This is just one of the products that I do tend to use. So this one I usually put on like first thing when I wake up just to hydrate my skin because I do get really dry skin. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. How did that fall over? How? This is just my life. This is just my life. It fell over and half of it came out of the tub. How? How? It was on the side. Bro. Why is this my life? Why is this my life? Let's start again. Not getting moisturizer everywhere. I'm clearly not built for doing this. Okay, so I'm just applying the moisturizer all over my face till I'm nice and red, clearly. Always the neck as well. You cannot forget the neck and the chest. Right, lid is going on, so I cannot spill it again. Okay, next thing that I would usually go in with would be the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This product is everything. Honestly, it's so good. And for people with dry skin or just when you want to add like a moisture boost to the skin, this product is insane. It's so good. I've been a fan of this product for absolute years. From when I was like 16, had really bad acne, had really bad dry skin and rosacea. This is one of the products that saved me and my skin, and I will forever love it. I will forever hype this product. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I'm not using it today because I've actually ran out and I don't think I can squeeze any more out of the bottle, but I would be using this. I'm actually going to try and see if I can squeeze any out of the bottle. I'm on the last remains. We did it, and I think that is enough. I think that's going to be enough for today. So then I'm just going to go on top and apply this over the moisturizer I have already applied. I'm always careful to do my under eye as well because I feel like that is one of the places where my makeup creases so bad. Okay, so my skin is now incredibly moisturized and ready. I would again typically apply a primer right now, but I've run out. Don't hate me too much, I'm saving for my house, okay? I don't have the finances to be buying primer, so I just hydrate the shit out of my skin instead. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Again, this is a product I have used for absolute ages. It's a good like old reliable for me is the Studio Fix Fluid. If I'm tanned up, I'll use the Born This Way foundation. Honestly, an incredible foundation, and I absolutely love it. But I don't know what shade I am when I'm not tanned, so it's a lot to spend when you're unsure of your shade. So for that reason, I'm going to go in with the MAC on my beauty blender. I'm quite rough with it, like I don't like to be too accurate, just for the fact that I'll add in more where I need it, and I don't like it to sit too deep into the skin. I still like it to look quite dewy. Next, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I think these products work really nicely together, and I really enjoyed the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I think it's a good one. And I just start off with dabbing it on the places that I want it to be and the areas that I want to highlight, and then I'll go in and blend it afterwards. If anyone's got any tips for like deep set eyes and making them not as obvious, let me know down below, just because I feel like since I lost quite a bit of weight and it went off of my face, it like accentuates that area and I just hate it. I don't know if it's normal, if I'm just drawing attention to it off my own accord, but I just hate it. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. As you can see, this is a much loved product of mine, and I don't typically use like contour on the daily, but I've been liking it a lot more than just putting highlights on at the minute. I think it just brings more colour back into my face. So I'm going to go with like a mixture of like these two. This one is my go-to, but obviously it's all gone pretty much. So I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two at the bottom and just bring some like colour and bronze back into my face. And also just some extra shadow where I need it. Next, I'm going in with my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Beauty Bay Origin palette. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I mean, look at those colours. They're exactly like my colour palette. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So you can see my most used ones along the top. So this is a really good base colour, but I'm going to mix it with this one next to it because this one I'm really scraping around the edges here. And then I'm just going to gradually darken it up. And now I'm just going to do my brows. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And this one is in the colour taupe. I used to use, I think it was the light brown colour, and I think that was slightly too dark. So I moved on to the taupe, and I think it's a good match, but I do miss how it looked to have like quite dark eyebrows, like darker than now. I think it was a nice look. And I always struggle with my brows. I just can't seem to ever get them right. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to fluff up our brows a little because I have awful eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Obsession Fluffy Brow Clear Gel. This is a really nice little product, like it's not too extra, it just helps to keep your brows a little bit more in check, so even if you're not fluffing them up and just want a gel to hold them in place, it's really good for that. I feel like wearing a bit of blush today, so I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Maxi Blush, and this is in the shade Exposed. It's a really pretty, like, natural blush colour, which is what I like. Then I'm actually going to put a few fake freckles on as well because I love my fake freckles. So I'm going to go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and a smaller brush and just pick up a tiny bit of product and then sparingly create some freckles. My natural ones get covered up by makeup and only really seem to like pop out in the summer, so I just think if you like doing something in terms of makeup and it makes you happy, then you should be able to do that. And now for the bits that can all go wrong. Eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeliner in black, and I kind of want to do that like fox eye trend, but I'm just so rubbish at doing eyeliner. Like I used to be so good because I was doing it on the daily, and because I'm not used to doing it anymore, it's like I feel like I'm so bad. So I'm going to try and do my best here. I'm going to have to bring the mirror like really close to my face though, so I do apologise if the view is terrible. I think that's pretty perfect for what I wanted. I just know I'm not going to be able to match the other side. I think that's the closest I'm going to get. We'll roll with it. I think this eye actually came out better, and I don't know how. I think the more I mess with it, it's just going to come out worse, so I've got to leave it. Now for some mascara. So I use the Rimmel London Volume Colorist. I usually just go for a drugstore mascara. I am not fancy when it comes to my mascara. I'll use anything. And then I'm going to treat myself to a bit of highlighter. So I'm going to use the Rimmel London Highlight in the colour Stardust. It's got a really nice glow that just sits on top of that bronzer so perfectly. Now just the lips and I'm all ready to go. Not that I'm going anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to be using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and it's in the colour Stockholm, and then that matches really well with the matte lipstick, and this one is in the colour Honey Love. And I always like to give myself kind of like a Russian lip vibe, so I'm just going to outline my natural lips but just on the outside of my lip rather than the inside of my lip. And these colours literally match together perfectly. I don't know if this NYX lip liner in the colour Stockholm is a dupe for maybe a MAC lip liner that would work really well with this, but honestly, they are such a good colour combination. And this is my completed makeup look. So I really like this peachy Barbie kind of vibe. I think my style it's so weird. My makeup style is like peachy Barbie, and then my aesthetic style is like grungy witch. I don't know why. So yeah, I really like this look. I usually have this look if I'm going out, or just want to treat yourself to dolling up a little bit. This isn't like a general everyday look for me. Honestly, my everyday look is zero makeup and incredibly hydrated skin, so don't think this is my everyday, okay, because that's not realistic. This is treating myself to some makeup and going to film for the rest of the day. So yeah, if I was going out, I might put on a pair of fake lashes just to give it a little bit extra, but I think for a Sunday, for today, it's not too shabby. So thank you so much for joining me here today while I do my makeup. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a massive thumbs up or tell me down in the comments. I would really appreciate that. And if you'd like to see more of what I do here, then do subscribe to my channel or have a look at some of my other videos. I have got some other beauty related videos, I've got some fashion videos, and I'm also a little spicy witch. So it's something for everybody, hopefully. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and have a fantastic week. I will see you next time. Bye!